And now game number 3 of the American League Divisional Series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. After 2 games to start the series off in New York, the series is now shifted to Kansas City for games 3 and 4. And for both squads, they both look to end this series here at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. The 86-win Royals take on the 98-win Yankees here in game number 3. It is a day game at 1 p.m. Who will take a very important 2-1 series lead? We are going to find out momentarily here with the 2025 American League Divisional Series. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more MLB The Show 23 here on the channel. On the mound tonight for the Royals, who will be their ace and Shane Bieber, who we last saw in game number 1 of the wild card round. So Bieber finally gets his second start of the postseason. And as for the New York Yankees, they will be throwing their righty in Luis Severino. But if you have missed the first 2 games of this ALDS, well, game 1 was won by the Royals 4-1. Game 2 was won by the Yankees 9-2. So 2 very different games to start off this series, but we will see again. Someone's got to take a series lead, and we will find out that winner tonight. Of course, it's best of 5 series, so whoever can win 2 more games will take the ALDS and move on to the ALCS. Coming up against the Seattle Mariners, who have already swept their opponents in the first round. Here comes Shane Bieber out tonight. He picked up the win in game number 1 of the wild card round against the Twins, and he's going to come in and strike out Perzara on that fastball up and in. In comes Yandy Diaz. Diaz going to pop one to Luis Garcia in shallow center field. 2 gone for Aaron Judge on the 1-2 pitch. Judge gonna pop one up right to Shane Bieber. It is a 1-2-3 top of the first for the Royals. As we go to the bottom of the first, here comes Luis Severino, ERA of 3.84 in the regular season, 12-10 record. Obviously his first start so far of October. Severino will see Dylan Carlson first, and Carlson gonna strike out on a slider right down the middle. 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. on the 2-2 pitch. Witt again has struggled in the playoffs, batting 111, and those struggles, I guess, are going to continue as Aaron Judge lays out and makes the diving play. 2 outs for Vinny Pasquantino. He gets the slider right down the middle, and Pasquantino hits one hard in left field, but right to the left fielder in Oswaldo Cabrera. Let's go to the top of the second. Tyler Stevenson up first for the Yankees. He's going to hit one hard. Deep left field, MJ Melendez going back all the way to the warning track. What a snag. Oh my goodness, Stevenson hit that ball a mile. 1 out for Brandon Jury. Jury gonna put one on the ground right to Luis Garcia. Garcia to Pasquantino. 2 gone for Colton Wong now on the 2-1 pitch. Wong hits one on the ground right to Pasquantino. It's a 1-2-3 top of the second for the Yankees bats. As we go into the bottom of the second, Salvador Perez gonna hit that slider, and that ball is going to get down in left center field. Perez will be on with a leadoff single, making way for Jock Peterson on the 2-2 pitch. Peterson, though, can't get a hold of the cutter. 1 out for Anthony Santander, and Santander is going to get popped up on a fastball as well. There will be the first baseman in Jury. 2 down, and I'm not going to lie. I may have thought there was already 2 outs, so I ran with Salvi. That is on me. I am completely responsible for that. My apologies. Oswaldo Cabrera going to strike out right there. Bruno Reyes now on the 1-2 pitch, going to tap one right back to Shane Bieber. Bieber to first to Pasquantino. 2 gone now for the 9th spot, and Colton Cowser. On the 1-1 pitch, Cowser hits that ball to center, but right to Carlson as well. So Bieber goes 9 up, 9 down to start this game as we go into the bottom of the third. MJ Melendez up first for the Royals on the 2-2 pitch. Gets a hold of the slider, but it's just a foul piece. It's going to be caught by the catcher back there in Tyler Stevenson. So 1 out. After the strikeout, Luis Garcia comes up on the 2-2, and Garcia is going to get flown out into center. So 2 down for Alec Boehm, who's still looking for his first postseason hit this year. He's not going to get it right there. Let's go to the 4th inning and forget Alec Boehm had an at-bat. To the top of the 4th, Peraza up first, and he's going to get popped out right behind the dish. Salvador Perez has got it. 1 out now in the inning to the 2 spot, and Yandy Diaz, 2-1 offering. Diaz going to hit that ball on the left right to MJ Melendez. 2 outs now in the inning for the 3 spot. Aaron Judge steps up. Always dangerous is Judge in the 3 spot, but on the 1-2, got him looking. Curve ball away, sets him down. To the bottom of the 4th, Dylan Carlson up first. There will be strike 3 looking on the slider in. 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. and Witt. Okay, not a great swing. He will now be 0 for 2 in this game. 3 spot up is Vinny Pasquantino on the 2-1 pitch. Pasquantino right back up the middle, and it will barely get through. So the Royals have their second hit of the game. Pasquantino delivers. And you know the damage Salvador Perez has been able to do in the postseason with Pasquantino on first base. Unfortunately, right there, Perez is not able to put it out the park. Let's go to the top of the 5th inning. The Yankees, by the way, still without a base runner. Tyler Stevenson will not be that guy. He hits it hard again to left field, but right to MJ Melendez. 1 out now in the top of the 5th for the 5 spot, it will be Brandon Drury on the 1-1 pitch. Drury hits a fastball or a cutter that was in the dirt, but he's still going to get a hold of it. It's going to be played well by Pasquantino at first base. 2 gone for Colton Wong. Swing and miss, fastball up and away. Let's now move to the bottom of the 5th, where, again, the Yankees are yet to have a base runner, but we are yet to do really anything as well. We've gotten 2 hits, 1 from Salvi, 1 with Vinny Pasquantino. Other than that, the Royals have been shut down. Still, no runs to show for it. 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th now for MJ Melendez, and on the 1-2 pitch, Melendez will get hit, so there's our 3rd base runner. It will be Melendez on first for Luis Garcia on the 2-2 offering. Garcia chops one right to first and straight to Brandon Drury. Let's now move to the top of the 6th. Oswaldo Cabrera up first, swing and miss. Bieber sets him down the fastball. 1 out for Bruno Reyes on the 1-2. Got him looking. Sit him down on the slider. 2 gone for Colton Cowser, and on the full count, Cowser hits one to left field. That ball is going to get down. The Royals already had a no-hitter earlier on in this postseason in Game 2. I did not want to mention it again. And there's back-to-back knocks for the Yankees. First and second, 2 outs. Yandy Diaz up first in the 2-1 pitch. Diaz hits that ball in the center. There is Dylan Carlson. He is there to make the play. We now move into the bottom of the 6th. Alec Bohm up first for the Royals on the 3-2 pitch. Bohm strikes out in a slider. Got him swinging. 1 gone for Dylan Carlson on the 1-1 pitch. Carlson chops one back up the middle, but they're charging in will be the shortstop in Peraza. Peraza to first will put away Carlson. 2 outs for Bobby Witt Jr., and Witt is going to get a hold of the fastball into right field. That ball's going to get down. It's Witt didn't get down in the first inning. Witt's going to be on first. 2 gone for Vinny Pasquantino. 2-2 pitch. Ball's away. Bobby Witt, easy stolen bag. He will now be in scoring position. Here comes Vinny Pasquantino. Full count offering. Pasquantino on the ground at right to third. That does it for the bottom of the 6th. On to the top of the 7th. Up first for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's going to walk. So Bieber's 3rd base runner of the day will be Judge. On first for Tyler Stevenson, but on the 2-2 pitch, on the ground, Bohm's got to roll it to Garcia. Garcia over to first to Pasquantino. And the Royals turn 2 just like that. They clear the bases for Brandon Drury, and Drury right to Bobby Witt Jr. We move the bottom of the 7th, still scoreless at 0-0. Salvi Perez at first, and Salvi's going to have probably 2nd hit. Never mind, it stays up. Wow. Perez flies out. 1 gone for Jock Peterson on the 3-1 pitch. Jock will walk. So Jock's on first base now with 1 out. They plug Severino. In comes Wandy Peralta. ERA of nothing so far in the postseason. 1 1/3 innings he has pitched. He'll see Santander first in the 2-2, and Santander cannot catch up to the 96-mile-an-hour sinker. 2 gone for MJ Melendez, and on the 1-2 pitch, Melendez swing and a miss on a circle change. So to the top of the 8th, Aroldis Chapman gets another appearance against his former team, and Chapman will first see from New York the 6th spot in Colton Wong. And the 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Can't catch up to the heat, and the velo's not where it used to be, but Chapman can still pull it back if needed. 2-2 pitch to Cabrera. Luis Garcia, what a play up the middle. 2 gone now for the 8th spot, and Bruno Reyes in the 3-2 pitch. Got him swing. Reyes looks lost out there as we go into the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tanner Houck now pitching for New York. ERA of nothing so far in the playoffs over 1 inning. Luis Garcia comes up first, and Garcia rolls one right to first. Easy play for Brandon Drury. 1 out as we are still scoreless here in the 8th. Alec Bohm on the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground there is Peraza. Peraza's going to fumble it though, and yes, all right, Alec Bohm's going to be on first base. We'll take it. Bohm on first now for Dylan Carlson. On the 3-1, he walks. First and second, 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. Can Witt come through? Oh, he's going to ground one to Peraza. Oh, Peraza makes an error again. Everybody's safe. They're loaded with 1 out for Vinny Pasquantino. And Pasquantino hits one right in center field. That's going to get over the head of Judge. Everybody scores for the Royals. 3-0 Kansas City in the 8th. It might have been because of back-to-back errors by Peraza, but the Yankees give up 3. It's 3-0 in the bottom of the 8th for the Royals. Salvi Perez is going to get popped out by the new pitcher in Griffin Jacks. But oh my goodness, what an inning the Royals have broken through, given with some luck. But we go now to the top of the 9th, up by 3. Blake Treinen now immediately inserts himself into a save situation. Here we go. Treinen's just got to go in here and get the job done. Colton Cowser up first in the 2-2 pitch. Cowser in to right center field, but there is Dylan Carlson. He's got it. 1 out now for the leadoff man in Peraza, who made all those errors. Santander didn't mean to dive with him, but still Carlson's under it. 2 gone. Last hope for the Yankees. Yandy Diaz on the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The Kansas City Royals take down the New York Yankees. They defeat them by a score of 3-0, and the Royals are now 1 game away from coming back to the American League Championship Series, as all it was that 8th inning. Shane Bieber actually gets the no decision tonight after going, 5 2/3 perfect. But in the end, it was that 8th inning. The 2 errors by the shortstop and Peraza gave the Royals the go-ahead basically with Pasquantino's double, Pasquantino's second hit of the game. He made up for half of our hits tonight. We had 2 from Pasquantino, 1 from Witt, and 1 from Salvi. And that's all that it needed to beat the New York Yankees here tonight at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. So, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 49 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. Right here on MLB The Show 23. If you have not yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you like if you are enjoying the series so far. Give a thanks for watching, and Mamba forever.